Why does Nyjah Huston love skating super tight trucks? This is a question that I've had for a while, but I've never really had the patience to like really crank my trucks down and give skating with super tight trucks a genuine shot. But what happened is yesterday my bushings completely broke, and the only bushings I had to replace them with were like way too big for the trucks. So now I have really no option but to skate my trucks really tight. So until I can get Thunder stock conical bushings to replace these, I wanted to give this a fair shot and actually do a full session skating with my trucks as tight as Nyjah Huston and come to my own conclusion why Nyjah actually loves skating like this and what are the benefits for my skating. Also, I'm really stoked. We're at a brand new skate park in the middle of Utah. It's all prefab, but got a really nice flat bar. I feel like the dimensions are pretty solid, so super stoked to try out a new skate park today. So we're gonna go for 30 tricks around the park and then we'll meet back up. I'll let you know how the park is and then I'll be able to speak from personal experience why I think Nyjah Huston actually skates with such tight trucks. So real quick before I get into Nyjah Huston's super tight trucks, I want to talk a little bit about the skate park. It is like really small, but I think the best thing there has got to be that flat bar. Perfect height for me, good length as well. It's just like such a tight space that everything's kind of like squeezed together, so it's like the bare minimum amount of roll up that you can possibly have. But that being said, it is just enough to have like a solid session. On that ledge was really nice, like the edge on the ledge ground really good. If nothing else, like to have a flat bar like that in such a small town like this, to be able to have this nice of a skate park that has basically everything you need, good flat bar, good ledge, and a mini ramp, like I would not be bummed if this was my local at all. All right, so now that I've tested Nyjah Huston's super tight trucks for myself, I think there's a couple things that are good about it and a couple things not so much. So with the tight trucks, I feel like the pro is you feel really stable when you're going into your trick. So like when you're crouching down to pop, there's like so little wiggle or swerve. You feel really confident. But then the flip side of that is that when you're landing, because you have such tight truck, it's easy to tic-tac because you don't have the looseness of the truck to like swerve away if you're a little bit off balance. But that's not totally a bad thing. Like I don't think I'm gonna keep skating tight trucks forever, but what tight trucks is teaching me is how to really stay above my board, because if you're not above your board, you're gonna have to tic-tac away. Like I hate tic-tacking. Like I was doing heel flips and I had to keep redoing the heel flip. Looser trucks, I could have gotten away with how I landed, but maybe, you know, like I said, it's a better thing for me to actually learn how to land completely bolts like over my board. So that way when I do switch back to looser trucks, I am more precise with like how I position my body over the board. And then I also will get that kind of forgiveness of the looser trucks when I switch back. If you did like this video, you should check out this one. It's the problem with Nyjah Huston's kickflips. A big part of that video is how tight or how loose your trucks are. So remember to make every single day a Friday, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.